Hi everyone, my name is Joshua Schmidt and I am a middle school math teacher in China, Maine, which is part of the RSU 18 school district. My wife Krista actually teaches at the school this year with me, and then we have a 9-month-old son named Corin, and we actually finalized his adoption in July this year. So the summer was very busy. We're ready and excited to be back to the school year, but I feel like my head's been spinning a little bit since March. I'm excited to get back though. Our situation at RSU Teen is a little bit unique because we are doing a 5-day in-person plan for our students, as well as doing an online distance learning component for our kids as well. So I will be teaching in-person classes of about 20 students while I will be doing remote learning classes simultaneously, which is a challenge that I have not done before. So I'll be very curious to see what that ends up looking like. And I'm really excited to see what everyone else is doing with their different environments over the next few months to see if there are some strategies that we can use here to help our kiddos. The first article by Ali Briggs, I thought, really dove into some of the challenges that I've been looking at as I prepare to teach both in-person and remote simultaneously, which is social, administrative, and motivational problems. And I think a lot of times those three categories get kind of lumped together when something doesn't go well. But I think dissecting it and figuring out specifically which problem exists makes it easier to solve. Personally, I think our first challenge is going to be social, in that we have 20 students who are participating in the class many times, and we'll have a group of maybe only 2 to 3 to 4 students who are remoting in at that time. And I think it's going to be a challenge to find ways to create an equitable classroom that challenges those students who are in person and are remote simultaneously. And then obviously, as we look at some administrative struggles, and then finally motivational struggles, which, we have students who haven't been in a real classroom since March. I think we're going to really find some motivational struggles. The second article I absolutely loved because I've been teaching in what I call a customized environment now for about 10 years, and which means there are a lot of videos, there's a lot of flexibility, students work topic to topic at their own speed. Many times the assumption is that I teach all online because the online options exist. And the reality is that the goal of these online resources is to get more real world and in-person applicable opportunities for our kids. And I think now is especially going to be true, where we want to use online resources to hopefully have the kids do something real world when it's possible, which is not always the case. Like I said, though, I'm very excited to work with all of you over the next few months. I think that I'm excited to learn as much as I can, and then hopefully bring it back to my staff and students.